Hello, everyone. I am sorry for the delay and how late it was for me to get back, but I had crazy stuff going on, but that all got figured out, so we're good. So this is the questions part of the channel that we do here also. Um, so it's everybody, I mean, if you're reading the title, hey AK, welcome in. And I'm so glad I was able to get back on here and do this part of it. But it's the questions. I have 5 spots open at a time, and I try to do at least 3 rounds of it. If there's people that come in and they, it depends upon who comes in to ask and stuff. And oh yes, we are. So we're good. It's good now for me. Um, so yeah, and Jean will be here in just a minute. I just got done talking to her, so she'll be here in just a minute. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, and then after this one, I am gonna also come back on and do the moonlight reading as well. I feel the energy is kind of calming down, but I don't know. I still feel a lot of energy. So I do want to get another one of those out too, another collective, for what's going on with the emotionals and stuff like that. So that will be this one, and then I'll come back on for a moonlight. Hey, Jean. So we will do that. And I don't know how many times I will do this one. It just depends upon how many people come and ask. If it's really slow and nobody's really asking, then we're gonna just close it out early. I mean, it is a Friday, so I just thought about that right when I hit the live button. I was like, oh goodness, it's a Friday night. So we'll see what happens. That's what we'll do. So I'm glad to see you guys here enjoying it. Well, where I sit is a Friday night. I don't know where everybody else is, but yeah. And then for other people who didn't catch the other live I did today, that were wanting me to do a PayPal, I did get the PayPal set up. So that's in the description box below, and also Jean's gonna post it too. So I finally did it. I finally did it. Oh. So we have that going now. So yay, feels like yay. We got a lot of stuff going on, right? I know it's kind of a relief thing because Jean's been on me for since oh my gosh, since the beginning. Honestly, to set up a PayPal, and I finally did it. And the funny part about it is that I did it I woke up this morning at like 3, so I spent from 3 a.m. until 4 a.m. setting it up. So that's the crazy part during the spiritual hours. So yeah, it's funny, but it's there. So welcome in everyone. I'm excited to get this going. And I like saged everything. So it's feeling good here. It is. Let's get it started. Okay, so I'm hearing the let's get it started in here, but I'm getting the melody of, what is it? Remember that old show? Oh my God, I'm going to totally tell my age because half you guys probably don't even know what I'm talking about. Does anybody remember Elf? The little anteater elf? I was hearing the melody from that show, and I totally seen him. That was a cute, adorable show. Yeah. Okay. Good. I'm not super old, but yeah. Oh, you don't? Oh my God, it's adorable. He's a little anteater. But I hear the theme song. Get started in here. It's cute. The funny thing about that is that used to be a show that I used to watch with my dad. Well, my family, but my dad loved it. He really did. So that's kind of funny that came in. Aww. All mushy. That's sweet. Elf. That's funny. Oh, jeez. Ah, man. It feels like mellow, but it feels giggly still. I'm telling you, I'm probably like one of the worst. Well, I don't want to say worst readers, but one of the most Because I'll watch some of these back sometimes and I'm like, oh my God, stop laughing. Why are you laughing so much? That could be annoying. But then I laugh more. I don't know what it is. I'm telling you, so I apologize. I get the giggles. And I don't know why. The energy is the energy making me do it. I can blame it on the energy. Jeez. So, man, so funny. The things that amuse me, but mind you, I sit in a house and I keep to myself and I just have me and my teenagers and I laugh at them a lot of times, but a lot of times I entertain myself. I mean, what is the best thing in the world except for telling your own jokes because they make sense to me? And they have some fun facts. I drive my kids crazy because it's so funny. Like, they have the new words, the new things that these kids say. And it's so funny because my son, immediately as soon as I say some of their lingo, he runs out of the room and he's like, oh my God, Mom, don't say that. But I got him a couple weeks ago where I was like, city boy, I don't even know what it means. And I said it to him and he runs out of the room like, oh my God, don't ever do that again. But see, to me, it's funny. It's humorous. So I get him all the time. And then my daughter's just like, Mom, stop. But it's just, I don't know, it's funny. It's so hilarious to me. And what the kids say these days. I mean, we had our own thing back in the day. I mean, God, I can't even remember. I was telling them that not that long ago where I was like, oh no, you should see the words that we used to say. I mean, I remember people used to say turbular. And none of them come into my mind right now. But we said all of our own things. And now the kids have their own little talk. And so I'll do that for them. And yeah. I think it embarrasses my son. Because then I even said, I was like, glazing. And he was like, Mom. And then I'm like, what? What does that mean? I still don't know what it means. They won't tell me what these words mean. It makes me feel hip. And then he tells me that hip's not a word, Mom. It was in my day. Why did I just go off on that? That's so funny. Oh, because of the musing. Yeah, I do it all the time. I laugh at myself and my own jokes. I'm kind of funny a lot of times. It's funny. I'm just saying. I have done that. And it's because I think glazing is, I don't know, what is that? It's because oh man, like all of these, I know what they all are. And I was teasing him with it because I went and even asked him one day and he was like, Mom, I'm not going to tell you what the words mean. And so then I asked my daughter and she knew some of them. And so she kind of told me a little bit of them and that, yeah. But my son, he won't tell me because he doesn't like it when I use them on him. Because I even said something to him where I was like, gosh, I did it to him earlier today. I was like, stance. And he was like, what? That's not what it is. And then I was like, oh. And then it was another one. And now it left my brain again. Oh, I forgot what it was. I'm not going to call him in here, and he'll do it. It's kind of like take form or do something. I don't know what it is. I know kids are funny. I love them. They make me feel young. I was cool once. I was super cool. It was fun. So yeah, I think Elf brought me back to that, thinking about that. But that's what I literally do all day long. I literally do. I tell myself jokes. I entertain myself, and I think I'm pretty funny. The magician. Yep. See, and that's what the magician is. You have all the tools and everything you need, all within yourself. Okay. So, all right. So let's get on with the. Yes, we can do it. Definitely do that. I was just gonna say we can get on with the thing, so we're not keeping everybody waiting here while I'm talking about all the crazy, funny stuff I do. I just love amusing myself, though. It's funny. Okay. Ooh, I should probably close my window now because it's dark. Oof. All right, AKA. Yeah, it's okay. I'll close it after this live, but it's dark and my light's on. I can see people. Okay. All right, how can I Prepare to survive. Oh. Sorry to hear that that's happening. Okay, so what advice or how can she prepare herself to survive? What's going on in her country? What can you tell me? Oof. That's talking about holding on, saving money. Tell me more. I live in the U.S. in an already bad financial situation, and I feel constant. Oh, okay. Okay, so tell me, what can she do? Empress. Don't stress yourself out. It feels like still nurture yourself. Emperor. That's Emperor and Empress. 10 of Cups. That's like family. And Tower. Kid. What is this? This is family right here. But then you've got a Tower, 7 of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Tell me about this, please. How can she prepare herself? Contain one's emotion. Reflection. Knowledge. That's something to do with culture. That feels like research. Hardship. Status. Within a few weeks. Okay. Okay. So to calm this down, or I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Basically, it's saying like to kind of. It feels like to just hold on and use like certain like research and knowledge and things that you know during a hardship. But the status within a few weeks, it's going to change with the grapes here. It's not going to last long. And if this isn't, I mean, this feels like family. This feels like a mom and dad energy right here. That might be it, because it comes with the 10 of Cups. So if this isn't your own parents, a family there, it could be you're creating your own. But it's kind of like hold on. And it's kind of like within a few weeks, you're learning something about hardship. You're going to overcome a hardship. In your status within a few weeks is going to turn to abundance. So it feels like just hold on. I'm hearing that this too shall pass. That saying. So it feels like just hold on. It's going to go. Hey, Fire Queen, welcome in. I hope that answered your question, and good luck with that. Okay, how is the situation going to play out with me and Stephen? Oh, really? I'm sorry. Let me see. I've been a few days ago. I wonder if the past couple of collectives were reading your energy. Okay, how is it going to? Oh, we all do, AK. We all do. It gets. You're not alone in that. You're really not. You're very welcome. Thank you. Okay, so for Kristen, how is it going to play out? Her and Steven. What can you tell me? What can you tell me, please? Kristen. Got the devil peeking his face. Judgment. One more, please. 4 of Cups. Hold on. I keep hearing, don't freak out. Okay. Empress. 10 of Wands. The truth. 5 of Wands. What is this? It definitely feels, okay, hold on. Wow. If you are in childbearing times, be careful. Bearing fruit, fertility, all of that. If not, I'm also seeing like he's going to be obsessed. And heavy truth coming in. Okay, and he might try to tell you, like, I'll give you everything you want. But there's something he's not telling you. Reclaiming power. But it's like the seeking the truth. The victim, self-pity, many options, free will, self-expression, unresolved. So this feels like if there's anything, don't hold back. It feels like if you need to set certain boundaries with this person, set them boundaries. But it's like he's going to become obsessed. And also, if there is some toxicity in the connection, pay attention to that. Because that's here too. Especially if there's other people around. He's going to feel like there's some competition. And especially if this person, if this person's a drinker, be aware of that. Because they might, he might be hiding something from you and it might come out while drinking, or this is somebody who's got the liquid courage. He is a drinker. Yeah, I can see it right here. Or he might become competitive when he's drinking. And you got the 7 of Swords, and then you got the 7 of Cups here too. So just be careful. And if you feel, it feels like if you feel a certain way, say something, because you don't want to carry a heavy burden to yourself. It feels like being honest with yourself of the burden here. If it's like that, okay? Because at first it was looking like, okay, he's going to become obsessed with you and this, like the other. But I mean, that's all, all fun and dandy. But you want to make sure it doesn't turn into a toxic. Okay. All right, you're welcome. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, my leg literally just fell asleep. Oh my God. Let's switch my position here. Yep. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, so for Jean, can you please tell me what is the feelings and intentions towards Jean? Oh, it did? Oh my God, that's so funny. It just happened. Like literally. Now I feel the tingles. Okay, for Jean, how do you feel and intentions towards her? What can you tell me, please? And 6 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, Judgment. 5 of Cups. Offer. This feels like I was just hearing that song too. Should I stay or should I go now? Ace of Cups. He feels a lot for you. There's a lot of cups here. But you got disappointed by a romantic offer and coming up with a new idea. No way. It's my left leg too. So serious. Or no, it's my left leg. Yeah, yours is your right. Okay. Yeah, mine's my left leg. That's funny. Okay, so tell me, what is this? And how he's feeling and his intentions. It's like his feelings are is the cup. He's got emotion for you, and he wants to come forward. Yeah, recognizing the feelings, but it feels like he's afraid to make an offer because why? I think maybe he's really nervous to make a romantic offer to you. Yeah, he's waiting for things to unfold. The moon, the beaver, temperance, and justice. Wow. This person is overthinking it. He's observing and watching to see, wow, but then you get the ladybug and the planting the seed and autumn Kara. Oh, he's got a tenderness to you and he's got affection. And it's like it honestly does feel like he wants to make an offer. That could very well be it. Yeah, because I mean he does, but he's holding back a little bit. It feels like trying to figure out when the right time is to make an offer. But it's almost like, okay, so because I'm kind of getting it like where it's like, okay, somebody wants to propose to somebody, but they want it to be perfect and this, that, the other, but then things keep happening and coming up, so then it doesn't happen. And then finally it's just like, if you just do it, I mean, if it's meant to happen, it will. But he's waiting for like the perfect situation, which is good because you don't want to do something when you're not ready for it. Wow, you got the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles, though. That just like flew out over my hand when I was trying to put the cards away. So he is going to definitely make a offer to you. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I'm telling you, he is going to make an offer. A romantic one. You're welcome. Okay, and we can reopen it and see for just a little bit to see if there's anybody else who wants to. And if not, we will shut it down and I'll come back for the moons. Hey, Fire Queen. Oh, wait, I already said it, didn't I? Whew. That's another thing I'm observing. Interesting. It's only when I do the questions. I don't know if they're hard to say something because I always get it where I feel like I'm getting heartburn, but it feels more or less like it's in the back of my throat, where like my throat chakra is being blocked and it's like burning in the back of my throat. And it only happens during the question lives because it just came in and just got me right there. Whew. I don't know what that is. Oh, you're good. It's okay. That's so weird. It could be too, I've noticed too that some people come on and they watch it. Yeah, it's for every question live. Everyone. So that could be where there's people that are watching, but they don't want to post a question, but they want to, but they don't. Because it feels like somebody wants to say something, but they're not doing it. That's what it really feels like. It doesn't feel like heartburn because it's not in my chest. It's in the back of my throat. And I have to just kind of breathe through it, everyone. Or every live. Or not every live, I'm sorry. Every question live. Jesus. I can't get it out correctly. Maybe that very well could be. Oh, I didn't know they can still watch even if they were blocked. Maybe. Huh. And I just seen the Nine of Wands. Like somebody wants to say something, but they hold themselves back. That's what it feels like. But it does not happen during any of the daily or the moonlight reads. It doesn't happen. Oh, could be. It did just happen though too. It literally did. I was like, whew. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but ooh, definitely have to breathe through that. I am one person where I can physically feel something or have something happen to my body physically when I'm reading, even for my personal reads or personal clients, private clients, whatever you want to call it. Um, when I channel for them, I can actually physically feel it. So it's crazy how this kind of works. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then I guess we'll wrap it up after this one, and then I'll come back and I'll do a collective. It's kind of late, so I kind of figured not a lot of people would come on. Whew. And I want to sing that song. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Interesting. Say what you need to say. Jeez. I'm telling you, Forrest wasn't today. Okay. Let's see. Intentionally not find your face and buying. Not for this because you meditate. You can tell me. Wow. Well, you got the Five of Wands. I'm getting more so entitled. Instead of this being a title card, that feels entitled. Competition, low vibey. It feels like, were you doing like a people pleasing thing? Or like, I know that this person wouldn't say no and they'll help. Because it kind of feels like that. Was this done intentionally? You got the rings. What is this? Wow. Rejection. It feels like for a while she was getting what she wanted and then it was a rejection. Urgent transformation. And it was because you were reclaiming your power. Yeah, and then it caused like a fight. Yeah, this person, they were doing it on purpose. This person thought that you would do it for a long time. Oh, okay. Yeah. This person, yeah, she was doing things to like throw you. It feels like to throw you off. Yeah, especially because if so, this person, if they said something about they had a lot of resources, they didn't. They did not have a lot of resources. Yeah, and so light bulb doom. It feels like I can get it from this person easily. This person was worried about stuff though. Wow. And then the thoughts though. This person had a lot of financial stuff going on with them. And it feels like you'll do it though. Yeah, she was doing it on purpose. I think it's just a cut and dry answer to that question. Because yeah, it just feels like you would offer it or you will allow it. Only brought up my feelings. Right. Oh yeah, I seen all of that there. Yeah. But it was honestly it's because that person had they struggled financially. And if she was in a relationship, with somebody else, the resources were going to that person. Right. Yeah. It was, she felt like it, she could just, it's honestly felt entitled. That's what it felt like. So yeah, she was intentionally doing that to you. Okay. Okay. And I see a couple more people came in. So I can give it a couple more minutes and we can do it one more time if people are gonna do it. If not, then we'll close it out. So I do hope that that answered your question, Fire Queen. Sorry, I didn't mean. I just noticed that there was more people that came in. So I can do it one more time, but then I'll close it. And if because I know that it's a minute for you to subscribe before you can be added. So I'll wait that and then I'll close it out if nobody has to be added. I wonder why she got fired and she told me. Yeah, there was a situation going on with her. It was. Hey, Firebird. Welcome in. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I know I came on late. Late in the evening. The sun. I don't know if this is the deck I want to use for my questions. Let me see. Interesting. Okay. No? Okay. Sorry, it's funny to me when I hear it loud in my head. You called her out. Right. Yeah. I mean, boundaries are a good thing with that situation. Definitely. Ooh, I just flipped over. Right. Yeah. I mean, I'm really picky myself. I've learned. I used to be a friend that was like open to, friends and this, that, the other. Oh, I learned. I'm very, very selective of who's in my circle. I don't let many people in. And I do not use I don't like labels as it is. I can't stand labels. I think that's one of my big pet peeves, labels. Ugh. But I don't use the friend word very loosely. Right. See, and those are the people that you have to be really careful for. And you can really tell how somebody values you if they respect your boundaries or not. That was something I had to learn too. So, yeah. Boundaries are great. I like the boundaries. And for a period of time, I liked when people didn't like me or they thought that I was mean. I'm like, yes, that means you'll leave me alone. I mean, I'm really not. Just it's on how somebody perceives me. But, not everybody's going to like you, especially when you put up boundaries. They're not going to. Hey, Starry Night, welcome in. But they won't. But boundaries are extremely healthy. So, yeah. Oh, each time you did, she would give you an offer. Oh, yeah. No. No. Nope. I think that boundaries is a really self-care thing. It really is. You're right. Exactly. Nope. Can't do it. Hey, Paula. Welcome in. Oh, I see. Yeah, the career can be a huge thing. It's been a long time, Paula. Hello. And I have to chat with you later, but not during the live. I'm being silly. Oh, that's funny. She should definitely heal. Exactly. Yep. And some people won't. They won't. But I mean, that's that releasing with love and light. Like, you know, I wish you all the best and the forgiveness and all of that, and then just moving forward. That's kind of what that is, I think. Oh yeah. I'll be calling you here in a bit. Well, I'm gonna come back into a moon, but after that, I'll give you a call. Hit you up. Glad that all is well, though. Really glad to hear that. Let's get. Oh, see, now I'm hearing that. Let's get started in here. Good time and rock and roll. That's what the song was. I just got the words. I'm talking about good time and rock and roll. That's Elf. That's so funny. No. You have to, I mean, not a real friendship. If she's doing all that, she's not. Do you want to ask a question about your career, Paula? Because the list is still open. You can be added for a question if you want. Because there's what? I think there's 3 spots left. And we'll close her on out. Good time, rock and roll. God, stop it. That is so loud. Hey, Diamond Girl. Welcome in. I'm good. How are you? Okay, can that song stop? It is so loud that I'm hearing that song, and it's just making me laugh because I can see it. I can see the little elf dude in the beginning of the show and how it comes on, and it's a good feeling. And it's funny, little elf. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, okay, no worries. Yeah, I'll definitely do that later for you. Well, I don't really think there's many people left in here. Oh, no, I don't think it's them watching. Yeah, they never watched Elf. But that's funny because it came in louder when I read all the same, so that's funny. It's so funny. You listening to the music there, Paula? No, just kidding. Never mind, I know what it is. It's funny. Anyway. Okay, so last call for if anybody wants to be added to the list, and then we will close it out. Okay, yeah, we'll do that now. Okay. The cards are all charged up. Good time and rocking. Okay, down to business now. Oops. Okay, let me pin this. Okay, what's Scorpion's intentions? Okay, for fire. What is Scorpio's intentions, please? I knew it. Okay, what is Scorpio's intentions? Oh, 6 of Cups. The Cups. Oh, geez. Wow. Their intention is to walk away from the past, come towards an empress, and offer you a cup. What is this? What is their intention to? Oh, a cup of love. Autumn Kara. You've got the dice, taking a risk, uncommon bonds, support, and blocking. It's unfamiliar. It's unfamiliar territory, but it's like unexpected. This person doesn't want to just be your friend. And if the pressure's on to be more than that, or this person knows, because I'm also hearing that you better shape up, because I need a man. I'm hearing that. So it's kind of like the pressure's on for them to step up. But they want to walk away from the past. Yeah, she is. She's amazing. Well, and then communicate. And then you've got the dog. But this literally is saying a friendship that turns into a love. So if you were friends with this person first, that's what the Autumn Kara came out. So if you were saying you want it to be more than that, this person is going to offer it to you with the King of Cups here. Yep, you showed up as an Empress. Wow, and then I just seen the Ace of Cups. So this person has love for you. That's their intentions anyway, is to give you the cup of. Okay, so I hope that answered your question, and thank you for posting. Okay, starting my Joseph's thoughts and feelings about me after I saw him a couple weeks ago. Okay. Oops. Pin that. Okay, what is Joseph's thoughts and feelings? A couple weeks ago. What is the thoughts and feelings, please? Jeez. Not saying much. Walking away. Walking away, Moon, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and 5 of Pentacles. The King of what is this? The thoughts and feelings here. Was there a thing set up? Like, was there a rejection made or something, or this is how it is? Worried, effort. This is what I want, and whatever it was, it like changed it. There was a detour that happened. Wow. Whatever it was, is that there was heartache here, and 5 of Pentacles. There was a lacking. Talked about normal people, or talk like normal people. On the clock. There's a rejection here. I don't know what this is then. Because you got the effort being required and needing to do all that. And then there's anxiety here. And then giving what somebody wants here as well. And you got the Fox, the Dynamite, the Detour. And it's like somebody wants more. Definitely wants more. Because you got the Rings, which is a contract or an agreement. And something being permanent, transforming it, and there's more than what is being said. If you don't want more, then he felt rejected, or like it wasn't going to get there, or is going to be rejected. But if you're the one who wants more, there's just an energy here where somebody's just kind of, there's like, if you put it out there that you kind of wanted more, you don't talk about that. Something does, because somebody's definitely worried about it, about trying to spark something here. Are you worried about it, about trying to spark it? Because there's definitely worried about it. It's in the energy to being worried about it. Oh, okay. Then maybe. And somebody's worried about it being rejected. So, and I did ask what his intentions were and feelings were. So, and energy is fluent, so it could be yours or his. But if it wasn't you really wanting to start something, you would accept it. But if you're not thinking about putting it out there, then yeah, that would be him. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Something's off. Yeah, it could be that you would reject him, especially if you know he went back to a past person. Which, of course, why would you? I keep getting red hair. Red hair, red hair, red hair. I don't know what that is. It feels like not wanting somebody to get hurt. That's really what that feels like. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. That felt all over the place, actually. That was weird. So somebody's definitely kind of worried about something. Okay, who will be my next true? Oops, let me see. Okay, who will be? Person come in for a serious relationship. Okay. Wow, they're flying out. Let's see. One more, please. Jeez. You got King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Oh, I moved it so you can't see it. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And you got holding on to being single, boundaries, Ten of Swords, Queen of Wands. It feels like hold on to being single until like all of the healing energy or anything that will challenge you. What is that? Staying in power, satisfaction, distance, heart centered. Okay. So you got a King of Swords here. But it's also saying like hold on to being single for a while because somebody might have insecurities before coming in. Status. Moving forward. And yeah, that has to transform first. Yeah. You got going through a couple of transformations before this person comes in. Is what that's feeling like. So it does feel like being single for a while, because if you're not, it's going to cloud what your thoughts are. So if you like move on to a new relationship, that's going to stir up in this new person. But the first person that comes in might be a King of Swords. What was I getting at? King of Swords. But then it feels like just making sure that all is, Temperance. Making sure that your energy is tempered and balanced and you're in a good place before your actual offer. Yeah, and then I got the Page of Cups before a new solid offer comes in. So it feels like that. So it might be a King of Swords. Here, yeah, they're waiting. They're waiting to come in. And if it's not you that has to do the work, it's them that has to do the work. So it's like, come on, do the work. Get it going. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. Yeah, close to succeeding though. Feels like just about there, but just getting rid of, the rest of it. Okay, so and that was that the last one? Oh yeah, it was. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you all for coming in and joining or being involved in the questions. I apologize for the lateness. I was supposed to come on a couple hours ago, but thank you all so much for coming in. And thanks again, Jean, and for all your questions and stuff. And I will probably be back in a couple minutes to do a moonlight read for the collective before I close out the night. So thank you guys so very much, and I will see you guys in just a bit. Thanks. Bye.